Hey, what's up guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be taking a look at this log bait deck right here. It is really good. We do have the brand new evolved Tesla. I mean, it's not really new anymore as such, although it is the newest season still, so technically I guess it is, but either way, this is the deck we're going to be using. In a couple of days time, there's going to be the brand new evolved battle ram, so I would most definitely be covering that when it does come out. I believe it's out on Monday, so make sure you do stay tuned for that one. Anyway, let's jump into some games and see if I can win. Here we go, guys. Game number one. We are against Smasher. Let's see what I can do. Hopefully, I'm able to win. My microphone is already in the way, so I'm just going to adjust it. Hopefully, you're still able to hear me. Well, I'm sure you can, but you know what I meant. So we'll go with the Ice Spirit. The Princess will get taken out right there, and most of the skeletons do go down as well. I'm just going to quickly go with the Goblin Gang just to see if we can get some quick damage off onto the tower. But I mean, we can, so it's not too bad at least. That's the main thing right there. We'll get a Knight down for the Firecracker. This will allow us to activate the King Tower, and apparently it won't because we don't get him down in time. And this guy's got a very strange deck, so not really sure what we're facing. Hog Rider plus E-Giant, really weird if you ask me. But regardless, we'll go ahead and log right there just to try and reduce the damage from the E-Giant as much as possible. I believe he does have Skarmy back in hand, so I can't really do... Yep, he most definitely does now. So there's no point of me going Goblin Barrel because I have nothing to take out these skeletons. What? Okay. It's one of these decks. Alright. So I misplaced the Knight, unfortunately, meaning the Mega Knight was able to jump. What we'll go ahead and do next is I do want to try and get down, or at least get back to log. Hopefully I'm able to... I've got a play, okay? This is what's going to happen. I'll call it before it happens. We'll go Princess, we'll cycle an Ice Spirit at the back, and then I'll predict his skeleton army at the bridge. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Nope, Valkyrie. Sad. Okay. Hey, you've got to call the shots from time to time. You've got to try. So what we'll do is see the Firecracker. This time I will get the King Tower activation. And then I'll go with an Evo Tesla, which should hopefully do okay. I think it's slightly too far to the right. I should have deployed it a tile or two more to the left, but it's fine. This guy's got a really strange deck. Not entirely sure what we're facing. Very bizarre if you ask me. So what we'll go ahead and do is cycle a... I don't know, we'll just go Ice Spirit. Okay, this is really bad. I'm just gonna have to go this, then this. Hopefully he doesn't log straight away, otherwise it's a disaster. So as soon as he goes with the... Okay, Valkyrie. So decent Valkyrie. Mega Knight 2. Here we go. I just need to try and get back to Knight as quickly as possible. There is the Firecracker. Sadly, the Firecracker... Oh, he wastes a log at least, so that's quite good. And now, that's good with me. That's fine, actually. What I'll go ahead and do is... Okay, he's already deployed it. I was about to say I'll predict it. And the Valkyrie actually gets knocked back by the log, which is really unfortunate if you ask me, because otherwise the Valkyrie would have most definitely gone for the Knight right there, and that would have mean that we would have got some decent tower damage. So we'll go Evo Knight over here for the Executioner. We'll go Goblin Gang as well. The Goblin Gang will sadly get shot by the Firecracker, so that's not good for me. I'm going to go with a Valkyrie at the Goblin Barrel at the back this time. And then we'll log straight away. He will actually go with the Skarmy as well, which isn't ideal. Okay, we'll hover Tesla for the... Yep, that's fine. Oh, we actually hit the Firecracker as well. The shockwave thing, the EMP type thing from the Tesla, which was actually... Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay, so not ideal. Really not ideal. We'll get a really good log value right here, because I'd imagine he goes Skarmy as well. Nope, he will actually use a log of his own, which is fine. We'll go high Tesla for the Hog Rider, and then this should allow us to take pretty much everything out right here with minimal damage, if any. Okay, that's good. And then I'm just going to log just to make sure we don't take a shot from her. And then I'm going to do the oldest trick. That is one of the oldest tricks anyway. We'll go right here and here. Hopefully he doesn't even see it. And then when he doesn't, if he doesn't, we will actually... Well, okay. Not great. Okay, so what we need to do is bait this guy away over here. Just get back to Rocket, and there we go. We do pick up the win. The Hog Rider won't get a shot off in time because the Rocket will take the tower down. And we pick up the win. Again, I'm happy. He's going to do an emote. We'll just hit him with 10. 10 wins gaming. Although it's not 10 wins, but you know what I meant. Anyway, let's jump into the next one and I'll see you in a moment. Here we go, guys. Game number 2. We are against Stevo. Let's see what we're facing. He did have a few spells in his badges, so maybe he will be using them. Time will tell. So we'll get off to a good start. Well, we'll get off. I don't even know if that made sense, but regardless, we'll just continue anyway. Ice Spirit will stun the Knight temporarily, which is decent. We'll log right here, and then I'm going to go High Knight. The reason for the High Knight is because I fully expect a Goblin Barrel, which I did predict, and that's decent. We take no damage from it. We are back to this. Okay, Little Prince, not really what I expected. Okay, he managed to predict my... Yeah, that's pretty decent play. He is most likely going to go with the Guardian, so I'm going to just go with this right here. I know it's a bit strange, but it should lock onto the Little Prince. He won't be able to get the ability off in time, and now what he will probably try and do is do something with either a Goblin Barrel or a Princess. So there is the Princess. We'll go right here. I'm going to play on the same lane, which is a bit strange, but they should hopefully trade. He might log, but it won't be quick enough, so it won't work. And there we go. So mirrored matchup by the look of it. He is going to go with a barrel at the back. I'm just going to go Goblin Gang because there's no point of me doing that. Then we'll go Goblin Barrel at the front, which should hopefully get a shot off or two because... Nope, never mind. Okay, so this guy's logs are pretty decent. They're accurate, unfortunately, which isn't good for me. But again, it should be okay. We'll go with this. He's already got Evo Knight, which is not good whatsoever. We'll bring the Knight right here. Then we'll just stop him. And then hopefully that's in range of the Tesla, which it is. We'll go Ice Spirit as well. 1 elixir extra just to make sure we take down the Evo Knight right there with the minimal damage. We'll get the enemy Princess taken out. And the Knight does not get a tower shot off, unfortunately. So he's going to use the Inferno Tower onto the troops right there. We'll go Barrel right here. Should hopefully work. I'm just going to split a gang to try and tank for that Ice Spirit. He does actually miss one of the Goblins, but it's okay, I guess. We'll go with the Rocket onto the Little Prince. Hopefully I didn't miss. I actually might have missed. Okay, good. That's fine with me. We'll go right here with this. That should be fine. The EMP should take the Princess down, which it did. That is fantastic. We'll go ahead and log right here just to make sure. Oh my word, I've missed the log. Okay, not good. He missed a rocket. He just rocket spelled the grass, so I don't know. We are just sacrificing everything at the moment, it seems. We'll go Princess in the middle. He is in a panic, it looks like. We'll just keep spamming everything. Evo Knight's going to keep tanking. He will go with the Guardian right there, which was a decent play. Now I just need to try and keep the Princess alive for as long as possible because she is actually onto the tower. One more shot, please. And we don't actually get it. So we'll rocket, we'll cycle a log, and there we go. We'll hit with a good game. He did simply lose from the rocket missing the tower and missing the Princess. A bit of a bold play to rocket a Princess anyway, to be honest. At least I'd think it is. I personally wouldn't do that unless I knew I was going to win the game or something like that. I'm not really too sure, but anyway, we don't need to analyze it. We picked up the win. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go, game number 3. We are against this person right here. He did have a Valkyrie banner, so we might be facing Valkyrie. And he's going to start off with the Inferno Tower. I'll just go with a rocket. Why not? Might as well get some tower damage if we can. I mean, if he's going to make a play like that, sure, why not? We might as well just get the rocket off if possible. So he's now... Oh, okay. So we may be facing Balloon, which is always really, really fun to face. I'm tempted... Yeah, we'll just go Ice Spirit as well, just to try and reduce the amount of damage we take. We'll go with the Tesla. We'll go with the Log as well. Sorry, the Princess as well. We do see the minions, but they won't really do too much because the Princess will eventually lock onto them and take them down. The left-hand tower is supporting taking out the minions too. And there we go. We got the assist from the tower. So far, okay. We'll go with a relatively tricky barrel. He's going to Fireball. Interesting. And Skeleton Army. Okay. So I've got a good idea what I'm facing. This should be... I don't want to say it's an easy win because you never know. Especially with plays like this, he's probably going to have Balloon. And all it takes, guys, is one Balloon. And then I've lost my entire tower. So we'll cycle a Goblin Gang just to really see what he's got. I'm not really sure what he's using. It's a bit of a strange deck, if you ask me. I don't really understand. Maybe he's given up. No, he hasn't. So what we'll do is... We do see those. That's fine. I could probably just go with this. So the Evo Knight will do a lot. We'll just log the hogs backwards just to try and reduce the damage we take. And then the minions are going to get some decent damage. But luckily the tower on the right helped us out a lot. So good job from the arena towers in this one. Cannoneer would be okay, but probably not against the Royal Hogs actually. So what we'll do is, the play here is to probably go Princess or Psych. What in the world? Honestly, I have absolutely no idea. So we'll stun the Lumberjack. He's going to Fireball. He actually hits the Fireball. That's surprising. I didn't expect that to work. I'll have to use my log, unfortunately, which I didn't really want to do. We'll go Princess over here. Should shoot the minions once and then survive. And yep, perfect. We'll try and get back to another Knight, which we do. Perfect. So this one's looking really good. We can probably outplay the opponent right here in just a second. And then what we need to do is not give him really good fireball value. I might have to rocket the Royal Hogs, especially if he goes with the Lumberjack as well, which he might actually do. We'll go with this and then this. And now... no, okay. We'll go Princess. Princess plus Rocket wins the game. And that should be it, guys. So there we go. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Some really interesting games. But the deck is really good, so I'd recommend to give it a try. I've been playing it on 2v2 pretty much for the majority of the day, and I was able to pick up a lot of wins, as you can see, just quickly from scrolling through. A few defeats here and there, but then again, you can't win them all. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Any video ideas, let me know down below. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.